Welcome to my channel. Have you ever thought that laziness is not just a habit, but a hidden price you are paying every single day? A price you cannot see today, but you will feel tomorrow. What if I tell you that every time you choose comfort over effort, you are slowly building a future you may not like? Today's story is about the price of laziness, and by the end, you will understand why small lazy choices can destroy big dreams. Watch till the end, because one simple lesson in this story may completely change how you use your time. Chapter 1. This chapter begins with a young boy named Ali. Ali is not very different from many students. He is intelligent, but he is very lazy. He always delays his work. When his teacher gives homework, he says, "I will do it later." When his parents ask him to study, he says, "Just 5 more minutes." But those 5 minutes turn into hours of wasting time on his phone. Ali believes laziness is harmless. He thinks, one day of rest will not matter. But days slowly become weeks. His books stay closed. His goals stay untouched. In school, his friends start improving, but Ali stays the same. One day, his teacher returns a test paper. Ali gets very low marks. The teacher says softly, "You are not weak, but you are careless with your time." These words stay in Ali's mind, but he still does not change. This chapter builds curiosity because viewers start seeing a truth. Laziness does not show immediate damage, but it quietly builds future failure. Ali still thinks he has time, but the story is about to show him the real cost of this thinking. Chapter 2. In this chapter, the effects of laziness start to grow. Ali begins to notice that he cannot understand lessons in class. His classmates answer questions easily, but he stays silent. He feels embarrassed, but he still avoids studying. At home, he opens his books, but quickly gets distracted. His mind says, "This is too hard." So he returns to comfort games, videos, and sleep. One day, Ali's father asks him about his studies. Ali lies and says everything is fine, but inside, he feels stress. Slowly, laziness is no longer comfort. It becomes pressure. Ali starts feeling anxious before exams. He cannot sleep properly. His confidence begins to fall. One afternoon, he meets his friend Hamza, who used to study with him. Now Hamza speaks English better, reads books, and talks about his goals. Ali feels shocked and a little jealous. He realizes that time did not stop for anyone except him. This moment is important because viewers feel a strong contrast. One boy is growing and one boy is falling behind. Laziness is no longer just a small habit. It is becoming a real problem. Chapter 3. This chapter brings an emotional turning point. Ali fails his exams badly. For the first time, he feels real fear. His results are not just low, they are disappointing. His parents are silent, but their silence feels heavier than words. Ali goes to his room and feels something strange: regret. He remembers all the times he said later, all the nights he wasted, all the chances he ignored. Now, later has become too late. One evening, Ali visits his uncle, who is a hard-working man. His uncle listens to his story and says, "Laziness is not rest. Laziness is stealing your future quietly." He explains how small, lazy habits grow into big failures. He says, "Every successful person you see paid the price of discipline." Ali starts thinking deeply. He realizes that laziness did not come suddenly. It grew slowly, every day, with every excuse. This chapter creates a strong emotional spike because viewers understand a powerful truth. Laziness feels small, but its results can be very painful. Chapter 4. In this chapter, Ali finally decides to change. But change is not easy. On the first day, he tries to study for 1 hour. It feels difficult. His mind keeps asking for rest. He feels uncomfortable because discipline is new for him. But he continues. The next day, he studies again. This time, a little easier. Slowly, Ali starts building small habits. He wakes up early, he studies for short periods, he reduces his phone time. He does not become perfect, but he becomes consistent. Some days, he still feels lazy. Some days, he wants to quit. But now he understands something important. Discipline is not about feeling good. It is about doing what is right even when you don't feel like it. One day, his teacher notices a change in him. He starts answering questions in class. He starts improving slowly. This chapter gives hope and motivation. Viewers see that laziness can be changed, but only through small daily actions, not sudden motivation. Chapter 5. This chapter shows the struggle between old habits and new discipline. Ali is improving, but his old lifestyle still tries to pull him back. One weekend, his friends invite him to waste time again. Ali feels tempted. He remembers how easy it was to relax and avoid responsibility. But he also remembers the pain of failure. He faces a strong inner conflict. Finally, he chooses discipline and says no. This decision is small, but very powerful. Days pass, and Ali starts seeing real progress. His grades improve, his confidence grows. He even starts helping other students. But success is not smooth. One day, he fails again in a small test. He feels disappointed. For a moment, he thinks of giving up, but this time, he does not stop. He studies harder instead. This chapter shows viewers that laziness always returns, but strong people return stronger. The spike here is emotional. Failure does not mean the end, quitting does. Chapter 6. In the final chapter, Ali is no longer the same person. Years later, he is a confident student who understands the value of time. He often tells younger students about his past mistakes. He explains that laziness is not just sleeping or resting, it is choosing comfort over growth again and again. Day. He looks at his old report cards and remembers his journey. He smiles because he understands something powerful. The price of laziness is not paid today. It is paid in the future as regret. But the price of discipline is also paid today and rewarded in the future as success. Ali realizes that everyone must choose one of these prices. There is no middle path. The story ends with a strong message. Your small choices today are building your entire tomorrow. Viewers are left thinking deeply about their own habits and decisions. If this story made you think about your own habits, then support the channel. Like this video, subscribe, and comment. I will choose discipline over laziness. Remember, your future is not decided in one day. It is built in your daily choices. Stay consistent, stay focused, and keep improving your English and your life.